Welcome back. This is 7 National News, and in our top business story, increasing pressure is being placed on landlords in Dubai as budget-conscious tenants continue to place an emphasis on downgrading to smaller units or relocating to cheaper communities to get better value for money. That's according to the latest report. The Dubai Property Review Q3 2016 by real estate consultancy Asteco showed that apartments in Jumeirah Village Circle and Dubai Sports City saw rates increase by 2% and 3% respectively. It said that the latter also recorded the highest growth over the year, averaging 13%, as demand for affordable housing increased. The report added that the mid to high-end segment also saw some movement, with Business Bay recording a 5% decline due to new supply being handed over and budget-conscious tenants looking for alternatives. For the villa market, rents in Jumeirah and Sakim recorded a significant year-on-year decline of 19% and 12% respectively, which was attributed to substantial new supply and an increasing number of budget-conscious tenants. According to Radin, sales transactions were down by 22% compared to Q2, and with many off-plan property launches at competitive rates, there is a possibility that developers could face some pressure in the near future. After dropping nearly 20% year-on-year, sales rates for apartments in Dubai Marina remained stable, and it was also a similar picture for the DIFC, the Greens and JBR, according to the report. Consumers around the globe are becoming increasingly aware of the value of their data. That's according to EMEA's Global Loyalty Lens that surveyed over 15,000 people across 9 countries. The new research from the data-driven marketing and loyalty analytics company shows that nearly 31% of UAE consumers regard their data as highly valuable. This figure is lower than the global average of 41%. Online behaviour data was deemed the most valuable in all markets surveyed, apart from the UAE, South Korea and South Africa, where contact information was deemed the most valuable. According to the survey, on average, UAE consumers value their data at 50 dirhams for online data, such as browser history and online purchases, 80 dirhams for contact information, such as mobile phone numbers, and 70 dirhams for personal information, such as name, nationality, and date of birth. The survey also revealed that while the majority of UAE shoppers, at 81% for those who shop online and 64% of those who shop in store, believe their preferred brands are good at using their data to make shopping better. They also want to have more control over how it's used. Nearly 63% of consumers in the UAE would like to exercise greater control over what data companies hold about them. Additionally, the research shows that consumers are more willing to share their personal information when they understand why information is being taken and how it's going to be used. British auctioneer Sotheby's has witnessed significant growth in demand from the MENA region and is targeting increased revenues from the UAE over the next few years. Edward Gibbs, Sotheby's Middle East and India chairman, was quoted in a local daily saying that in the past 5 years they've seen a 10% year-on-year increase in the number of MENA clients and a similar incremental increase in their spending. He added that in the UAE alone, the number of clients has doubled over the past 5 years, while the value of transactions from the country has tripled within that period, amid growing interest in art and memorabilia. Gibbs also revealed that they will soon launch a Dubai office, which will exhibit artwork and highlights from Sotheby's global sales and will hold educational talks and lectures. It will also hold private sales to certain clientele, while auctions will be launched in due course. He added that for customers based in the MENA region, most demand goes towards jewellery and watches, as well as contemporary and Islamic art from regional artists. And in London, they've had 2 seasons of sales of Islamic and modern and contemporary Middle Eastern art in April and October, which realised 137 million dirhams worth of sales. Gibb also revealed that the next area of growth is expected to come from online sales and online bidding, with an increase of over 30% in online sales this year alone. Damac Properties has announced the launch of Akoya Manarola, which is a collection of villas that face the international golf course in its Akoya Oxygen development project here in Dubai. Damac stated that Akoya Manarola villas will go on sale on Tuesday this week, which will feature 3-bedroom villas costing 2.3 million dirhams, which are inspired by the Italian Riviera. Ziad Al-Char, the managing director of Damac Properties, stated that we are very delighted to launch Akoya Manarola villas in the heart of Akoya Oxygen and surrounded by the greens of an international golf community. He also noted that buyers will enjoy the added benefit of plot title deeds with their homes for complete ownership and freedom. Akoya Oxygen is a 55 million square foot master development that will be home to the 18-hole championship golf course by Tiger Woods Design.